Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. My name is Dean McNeil. I'm the Artistic Director of the Saskatoon Jazz Orchestra, and welcome to our concert. It's nice and toasty warm in here. Yes. Thank you to the Broadway Theatre for many things, in particular for turning up the heat. So before we continue, I want to just take a moment to have a land acknowledgement and see if I can get my clicker working. Is that working? There we go. So we're so fortunate to live, work, and play and reside in a beautiful part of the world. And Canada has, of course, many things it's working on, but we have many things to be thankful for living in this land, on this land, and in our country. And we're so thankful for the Indigenous people who have been custodians and caretakers of this land for many years, and it's the homeland of the Métis. And we continue to work at moving together in good relationship with one another in a good way. And I'd invite you all to take a moment to have your own silent land acknowledgement at this time. We couldn't do these concerts if it were not for some very special people and some very special organizations. The City of Saskatoon, Sask Arts, Sask Lotteries. The Parktown Hotel has been our hotel sponsor, which we're very thankful for. And did I get most of them? Oops, look at that. It was going so well, and I'm messing this up already. All right, I'm going to go backwards. Try this again. Oh, thanks, Delane. You can tell I work at a university. I can't talk without a PowerPoint. Anyway. So, our last concert, our concert in October was almost our last concert. We couldn't pay our bills. Things were just so expensive that we were looking at shutting down the organization, to be honest. And thanks to the generosity of a lot of people, we were able to keep going. And I want to single a few people out who have really made this season possible. It's Kevin and Margot Junk of Music Craft, and then we have a title sponsor for the entire series. This is Spencer Early from Early's Home and Garden. So we're so thankful. Yeah. So the slides are not working, but yeah, we're so thankful for those folks. Really, people just coming out to concerts, telling your friends, and we rely very heavily on our ticket sales to pay our bills. We do have a donate button, and we're charitable status, so we can supply tax receipts for people who have the means to donate. And we realize this is a busy time and a difficult time in lots of ways. So if you can help us out, we'd appreciate it. But we just coming to concerts is donation enough. So I'll say a few things as we're going along, but you could also join our newsletter if you go on our website, and we'll be sending some things out about some of our upcoming concerts. We've had some great concerts coming up, and we're really excited to have some wonderful concerts in the new year. So here we go, and hope you enjoy this first tune, and thank you again for coming. Thank you. Whew. So sometimes when we program music, we think about what we're going to play, how's it all going to fit together, what's the theme of the concert, and so on. I tried an experiment for this particular concert, and I started off with not what we were going to play, but why we were going to play it. What's this concert supposed to do? That was kind of the idea. So it's a holiday concert. I started thinking about who could we have as guest artists. I'm going to talk about our wonderful guest artists a little bit more in a minute. But it's it's a busy, stressful world out there, and we just thought if we play some music that help people kind of regulate their nervous system, feel good about one another, feel good about themselves, be in community, in our community. That's kind of the idea. So we hope that's what you feel as you leave the concert tonight. So we're going to play an old German hymn that's often played around Christmas time, Lo, How a Rose is Blooming. We'd like to now feature our wonderful bass trombonist, Mr. Spencer Cripps, on a tune that hopefully requires no introduction around Christmas time. Spencer Cripps, everybody. Also, Aaron Selkeld on the tenor saxophone. So, thinking about what this concert is supposed to do, the first person I thought of is, wouldn't it be nice if we could get Denzal Sinclaire to come here? And we were able to do that. He is a very, very, yeah. Denzal's a special person, and his pedigree, if I can call it that, his jazz experience is incredible. He's sang with Wynton Marsalis and Jazz at Lincoln Center. He sang with the Count Basie Big Band. He's what some people call a musician's musician. I was backstage talking to Diana Krall at one of her concerts, and I said to her, like, who are some of your favorite musicians? Top of the list, Denzal Sinclaire. Right. Pretty cool. He's just a beautiful human being. He moves through the world with such grace and compassion, and it just brings light to everything and everything, everywhere and everything and everyone that he touches. And we're so fortunate to have him here. He's played recently with the Vancouver Symphony, Victoria Symphony. He's going back to Toronto after this. He's heading off to Paris after that to do some work there. And we're just so incredible, we're so fortunate to have this incredible artist here. So without further ado, would you please join me in welcoming to the stage Mr. Denzal Sinclaire.
Wow. Thank you. Aren't they wonderful? We're going to continue with one of my original compositions for this time of year. Hope you like it. We Three Kings. Kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. O star of wonder, star of night, star of royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Born a king on Bethlehem's plain, gold I bring to crown him again, king forever, ceasing never over us all to reign. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star of royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. lands of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star of royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect We'd like to continue with an interesting Christmas ballad and recorded by Nat King Cole, of all people. Not a very well-known, but you've heard it before. There's a few times. Okay. Ding dong, hear a bell ringing, hear the children singing, you'll be singing too. Ooh, hear a whistle blowing, soon we'll all be going, you'll be going. There's a train out for dreamland. It rides on a peppermint rail. It only stops at ice cream stations to pick up Cracker Jack milk. There's a train out for dreamland. It's run by a chocolate brown bear. It puffs around a candy mountain as it sails through the air. You'll see a big white snowman who melts when he hears you laugh. A singing mouse and a licorice house and a funny looking jelly bean giraffe. All aboard now for dreamland. We'll choo, 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 choo to the skies. So if you wanna go to dreamland, well then just close your eyes. You'll see a big white snowman who melts when he hears you laugh. A singing mouse and a licorice house and a funny-looking jelly bean giraffe. All aboard now for dreamland. We'll choo, 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 choo to the skies. So if you wanna go to dreamland, well then just close your eyes. Different, eh? Nice. I'm going to pare things down and give the larger ensemble a well-deserved break and feature myself on breathalyzer with Emmett on bass and Max on drums. We are going to do a lovely tune called Christmas Dreaming. My favorite recording of it is actually Harry Connick's with his big band. I remember hearing it in Hudson's Bay in Montreal and thinking, I like that tune. So, without further ado, your Christmas dreaming. A 1, 2. I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. No sign of snow around, maybe not here. Still I go around hearing jingle bells ringing in my ear. Your promise must be the reason the happy season is here. And so I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. No sign of snow around, yet still I go around, hearing jingle bells ringing in my ear. Your promise must be the reason the happy season is here. So I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. A little early this year. How about it for Max and Emmett? This one we're about to do is probably what you thought we were going to do before. The other Christmas song that Nat recorded. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. I mean, I'm ready. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows tofurkey and some mistletoe help to make the season healthy and bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight, for they know that Santa's on his way, and he's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. And although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. And although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. How about it for the Saskatoon Jazz Orchestra? We've got one more for you, for my portion of this set before we. And this is a fun arrangement of Caroling, Caroling. And I'm counting it off. 1, 2, Caroling, caroling, now we go. Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling through the snow. Christmas bells are ringing, joyous voices, sweet and clear, sing the side of heart to cheer. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the town. Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling up and down. Christmas bells are ringing, mark ye well the song we sing. Gladsome tidings now we bring. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling, now we go. Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling through the snow. Christmas bells are ringing, joyous voices sweet and clear, sing the side of heart to cheer. Ding dong, ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling through the town. Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling up and down. Christmas bells are ringing, mark ye well the song we sing. Gladsome tidings now we bring. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Christmas bells are ringing, ging, 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 ging. Thank you very much. I think we have one more to go. I'm off. Beautiful. Your SJO.
Denzal Sinclaire, everybody. We're going to play one more tune and take a quick break. That last tune featured Saskatoon's own Gerard Weber on this saxophone. This tune is also going to feature our wonderful drummer who's doing a great job tonight. That's Max Agnew on the drums. Thank you. And just as people are getting back to the seats, I want to say a few things. We're really fortunate to have yet another component of this project. This concert is being recorded by Bamboo Shoots, which is a great videography company in town, and they are working in collaboration with SaskTel. And this will be on SaskTel's HD on demand. So if you are a SaskTel subscriber, then you'll be able to watch this concert again, which is pretty cool. And we have some incredible people working backstage. We have Glenn Enns and Ross Nikifork doing capturing the audio for tonight. It's always a treat to work with them. And we're always treated so lovely at the Broadway Theatre. Lenore Meyer, the manager here, and Elaine Just, the rentals manager, they're just incredible people. We push this facility hard. This building was built to show movies. That's what it was built to do. And it is a kind of a gem in our area of Saskatoon. And to convert it, if I can put it that way, into what we use it for, it really requires a lot of things, duct tape included. And they work so hard here. So how about a round of applause for all our great people backstage? So this next group in front of us is the Saskatoon Youth Jazz Orchestra. It's part of the SJO's education and outreach program, and we're very, very fortunate that it is run by Saskatoon's own Mr. Nick Fanner. So how about a round of applause? Saskatoon Youth Jazz Orchestra.
Thank you so much. I don't need to tell you what the title of that is. It's been doing that for the past week or so, hasn't it? Finn Boyle on the tenor saxophone. What is it? Life is what happens when you're busy making plans. So the next piece, I was going to introduce a Barry sax soloist, but he got sick. So now we have a trombone soloist. It's just that easy. Come on out, Finn. You can get set up at the stand. I'll bring the mic over. So Finn is going to play a wonderful rendition of Christmas Time is Here. You can't think about Charlie Brown Christmas without the Charlie Brown Christmas. And you're going to hear also from Liv Malinsky on the trumpet. This is Christmas Time is Here. Wonderful. So that was Finn Sinclaire on the trombone, and Liv Malinsky on the trumpet. Okay, so the guy in the second row in the red tie, it's not that he missed the memo. He got the memo, and you say, he looks familiar. Yes, he was playing in a band earlier tonight. This is Keegan Isaac. Now, a little story about Keegan Isaac. Keegan Isaac, a couple of years ago, emailed me and said, do you have singers in the SYJO? And I said, I don't know. We've never had one of those before. So Keegan was our first vocalist with the SYJO, and that was a couple years ago, and now we've continued that tradition, and they start knocking on the door and auditioning, and so we have another vocalist that we're going to feature on our final tune of the evening. This is another sort of a pop Christmas favorite. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, and here to sing it for us is Miss Sophia Monroe. Come on out. The furniture can be the hardest part of all of this. Welcome.
Hi. Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tinkle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with a bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with a bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you've made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one to remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with a bag. Christmas is here again. Old Mr. Kringle soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with a bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full that's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with a bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you've made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one to remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting, they're all congregated, waiting for the man with the bag. Better watch out now.
We are going to continue with small group arrangement. I just something put together now, kind of premiering it tonight. I don't even know it that well. But would like to invite you to sing along with us. This is going to be Silver Bells. So maybe we can refresh. Can you give me a B flat, Paul? Would you mind? A B flat, a flat B. Silver bells. Huh? You want another microphone? Okay. So, do you know the lyrics? Silver bells, It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. So you sing that, and I'll do a little call and response thing. But you know, when we just play a little time, we practice that. 1, 2, 3. Silver bells. Can you do it? Yes. Oh wait, and yes. Silver bells. It's Christmas time. Christmas time in the city. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, ring, ring-a-ling. Hear them ring. Come on, Saskatoon, do your thing soon. Yeah. I love it. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. That's so cool. Maybe we do a little. Why don't we do a little quicker? Is that okay? I know you got to get to parking and everything. So. Oh, 1, 2. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, smiling smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear, here you go, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Na 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 na. Hear them ring. Saskatoon, do your thing. Yes, Christmas Day. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, brink of bright red green, as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all the hustle, you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. Hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Beautiful. Bravo! Yay, Saskatoon! What about the fabulous, the one and only Dean McNeil, the pillar of our town? We'd like to continue with a question, and we will be giving door prizes for those who have the correct answer to this question. It is a special arrangement by Vincent Gardner of the Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra. And we are going to do it for you now. I'm not telling you what the answer is. Am I counting you? No. How am I doing for filler? Should I fill? Keep filling? What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. While lies he in such mean estate, where ox and lamb are feeding, good Christians fear for sinners here. The silent word is bleeding. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold and myrrh. Come, peasant king, to own him, the King of kings. Salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise the song on high. The Virgin sings her lullaby. For Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. fun one for you here. This is All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth. For Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. It seems so long since I could say Sister Susie sitting on a fiddle. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. Yeah. Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. It seems so long that I could say Sister Susie sitting on a thistle. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. Say, Sister Susie sitting on a thistle. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. We are going to do an instrumental, evidently. I don't have my set list with me, sorry.
He'll be back, I promise, for one more tune. Denzal Sinclaire. So we're almost at the end of our evening. We've played almost all of our music. You've been such a great audience. Thank you for coming out and supporting live music in your community, especially in this frosty day. A few other thank yous. Barrett Ross and Kevin Neeson are also doing sound, our house sound for us. So let's hear it for Barrett and Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, let's do Comfort and Joy. Comfort and Joy. So we're going to do a tune called Comfort and Joy, kind of a few Christmas carols mixed together. And then if you clap really loudly, Denzal will come back and play one more tune. So here we go.
One of my favorite vocalists is the great Andy Williams. And this next piece is something that he did well with, and it's a wonderful sentiment, although it's not normally associated with this time of year, but it is the time to share it with you. May each day in your life. May each day in the week be a good day. May the Lord always watch over you, and may all of your hopes turn to wishes. And may all of your wishes come true. May each day of the week be a good day. May you make friends with each one and may all of your daydreams be memories, and may all your memories be sweet. The weeks turn to months, and the months turn to years. There'll be sadness and joy. There'll be laughter and tears. But one thing I pray to heaven above, may all your days be a day full of love. May each day of the year be a good day. May each dawn find you happy and gay. And may all of your days be as lovely as the one that you've shared with me today. May each day of your life be a good day. And good night. How about it, SJO and the town of Saskatoon. Thank you.
All right, so we'll do a very, very quick tune. It's going to feature our wonderful guitarist, Graham Pitchard. This is Deck the Halls. Thank you again.
If you have program ideas you'd like to see on maxTV Local, let us know at SaskTel.com/local.